Richard Oceguera here with Richard Oceguera Coaching. Welcome to February 2014. A whole month has already flown by. How are you doing with your business? How are you doing with making new connections and being a confident connector? The mini topic I want to discuss in this newsletter is what is networking? What's really happening when we're at a networking event? You have this room full of people and folks trying to have conversations, and there's all kinds of thoughts going on in their heads. Some people are worried about how they look. Do they sound good? Is their business good enough? I hate this other guy who's in front of me. Why won't he stop talking? He's not even listening to me. All this chatter that's going on in the background while we're trying to connect with someone else. If you take all this away and we put aside all of our fears and doubts and worries or intentions and all of the stuff around networking, if you strip all that away for a minute and you just look at its very root, at the very core of what's going on, all that's happening is it's human beings seeking to be known and to be acknowledged, to be accepted. Networking is the process of human beings coming together to be known and to be accepted. That's what networking is. And I think that's a pretty powerful way to look at it. So the next time you go to a networking event, which I hope is very soon, go in there thinking, I'm a human being and I am here to acknowledge and to accept the people in this room at a really deep level and just be with them. And what you're going to find is you're going to come across differently than the rest of the folks in that room. You're going to be more approachable, more likable. People are going to want to know you and they're going to start to trust you faster. And what you'll see is you'll build up your own connections that much more easily. Try it on, see how that works for you. Now, I encourage you to make sure that you look at all the parts of this newsletter. There's some great access to events that are taking place. My new webinar series, which is based on my book, Convert Your Community to Cash, Monetize Your Connections, starts February 11th. And our very first topic is on the topic of abundance. Now, abundance and how your limiting beliefs are robbing your business. Ouch. Yeah, your limiting beliefs are robbing your business. And what does abundance have to do with that? Well, we're going to have a whole hour to explore how your limiting money beliefs could be, I'm going to say, keeping you from really maximizing your potential, keeping you from earning the money that you can earn. I'm going to share with you my crazy story of how I went from making $30,000 in New York City to literally almost overnight making $111,000. It's no joke. It's a real story. Happened right here in New York City. Started in the meatpacking district and ended up in a cab. You'll have to come to the webinar to get the whole story. And it changed my life, what I learned in the process. So sign up for the webinar, and it's free, 7 o'clock, February 11th. And please share it with your friends, share it with your clients, share it with your colleagues, share it with your enemies. I don't care who you share it with, but please do share the registration page for the webinar. We want to have as many people on as possible, and I would love your support in that. Okay, enjoy the month of February. Go out there and just be a human being connecting with other human beings and enjoy the process of connecting. Thank you.